Lastly, I remember there is a woman, she was a chemistry teacher. I stood up to preach. I always said this testimony, I always say it. We were having this is my last example for you guys. We were having how do they call the things? Before the UNEBO examination is and there's a orientation, a chemistry orientation. So the panelists, trainers, so they took long to come, and I said no. This is a very big platform. So I stood up and started preaching the gospel. And I felt on my heart to preach about forgiveness. That's what I preached. So I preached. Now in the middle of preaching, as I was praying for whosoever that message was concerned, the woman, the chemistry head, walked in with the trainer. And she was so furious. She was like, is this the time for Christ? I will never forget that question. She said to the students, do you still have any sense in your heads? Is this the time for you to listen to Christ? Is this the time for Christ? That was her question. Let me tell you, I felt humiliated, as a student, and they are showing you that you have wasted people's time, Okay, we went over it. Now, when we went out, there came running a certain young lady. She came crying and said, you don't know what you have done. I've been suffering something. They tried to examine me, the doctors. They couldn't find it, but it kills me, it consumes me. There was something like a stone or a ball here in my heart. I prayed over it, it could not go. But when you spoke about forgiveness, at the instant I forgave someone, that thing I felt it going whoosh. And she said, I am delivered because of your sermon. Ladies and gentlemen, the question is, was that the time for Christ? Yes! Represent Christ in your time and be ready to do that.